Okay, so we're going to be changing the clutch, which I believe lives inside here somewhere. So we're going to undo this, then undo all of these. That one will snap, that one will snap, that one will snap, that one will round off, that one will snap, that one will snap. Then we'll pull the clutch cover off. Oil will pour out all over the exhaust pipes. We'll forget we've seen that. Currently got it leaned over on the side stand. There shouldn't be too much oil sloshing around because I just put new oil in. Who wants to put old oil back in again? No. So that'll come off. Little spill. Don't care. New clutch stuff will go in. See me other video for why I'm doing that. Probably the wrong oil. I'm probably doing this as a waste of my life. But we'll change that. We'll put it all back together again, and then we'll ride it to Devon. Let's go. Do that funny editing thing where it looks like I've done this really quick. Ready? There you go. That took all of half a second. Nice. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Stay right there. So this is that. Faster. Do that editing thing then. Clutch cable should just winkle out the back of there. Winkle, winkle. Out you come. Come on, you can do it. Thank you. You do it down there. Right, get ready for mess. Swap you up. Nope. Listen. There's a lever point there. That ain't working. Oh! Did you hear that? Come on. Let's bring a dowel or something on this side. Don't scratch my fully refurbished paint job. Don't like it. There's the other one. Steady away. Oh my God. Gently. Gently. a dowel somewhere. There we go. What's that? And why is that stuck on there? What the gasket? Really? Okay, so we'll take that off awkwardly so we can get the cover off. Shall we? We'll just let it dangle on there a minute. That'll be fine. Yeah. No. But yeah. That would be tight, wouldn't it? Yes. Oh my god. Dangle. Don't shear off. Dangle. I hate it. Just be quick. It'll be fine. Right. Good. Clutch. Come and see. One plate, top plate, is in the bit with no big thing. Okay, top one goes in that side. All the others go down that bit. Whiz that off, that comes off. Plates should all just fall out of my lap. Then we've got to clean all this, put a new gasket on, put it all back together again, and it'll still slip because it's the oil that's making it slip, not a worn clutch. Ooh, that sounded nice. Come on, Bill, you can do it. Wind these off evenly. That's the spring pressure. It's not leaking. Don't need that anymore. Need that now. Two, 3. Four. There's a bearing. Oh, beautiful. Those are springs. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yes. Right. There's a big nut in there. Is that going to come off? I can't remember. Probably. Clutchy, nutty thing. Yeah. Okay, so that's the thing that squeezes in and out. So that's got to come off. So that's got to come off. That's been beaten in. to hold it as a locking thing. Let's undo that. That'll be FT, by the way, and peened over. I know just the tool to get that off. Probably shear off the whole crankshaft, and then we can get rid of the clutch plates. Right, there'll be a brief pause. Yeah, be right. Number 3. Undo. Go. Hold it. Undo it some more. Hey! Ta-da! These washers sometimes have an inside and an outside. Just check it. There we go, look. See that there? Outside. Zoom in. Can you see? Did you see that? Do. Where'd you come? Ooh. Did you hear that little springy thing? Another Belleville spring. Outsidey bit is on the outside. You know, sort of flapped upwards like that. That can stay there. How's the rest of these plates looking? Outside one. Outside one is the one that goes on the castle bits. They look perfectly fine. I'll see if I've got a spec in a book, see if it's worn or not. Plate. Yeah, burn. Hang on a minute. And that one. Yeah, that does look like it's a bit worn, that one. Stacking that way up. Ooh. Yeah. He's not so bad. He'll go again. You see these little notches in here? causes clutch drag and stuff sometimes. That. And if the edges on here are all sort of worn a bit, your clutch doesn't release. You can't find neutral very easy. Your plates are getting stuck in their little grooves and not coming out. So, what do we think? Looks dark, looks discoloured, looks horrible. Oh, looks rusty. I'm going to go and look in the book to see what the measurement should be, and then we'll see if they're in spec or not. There'll be a brief pause whilst I do that, and then come back to you. Scraping gaskets. Pain in the ass. Gasket faces clean. I hate that job. It's a nightmare. Okay, let's put this new gasket on. Is that even right? Nope. Is that right? Nope. Is that right? Yeah. Okay, on dowels. Now, what do you normally do here? Because I normally get a bit worried and put some grease on it or something to keep it in place. Put it on dry, slap silicone all over it. Bleep bloop it down in the comments. And whilst you're doing that, I'm going to stick my finger in this greasy hole. Right, off you come. Careful now. What an Amelia do? You'd use that grey stuff. I've got some of that, but that tends to be used for sealing crankcases and stuff. It's a little bit much for this application. Right, greasy, greasy. Double holes line up. Holes line up. Ooh. Now, there's a reason why I put it on the engine first, and that's this little dude. He has to fit in the cover. So if you put that on the cover, then that's got to go inside behind it anyway. You can't do it, so put it on the engine first. Now we can do the clutch plates. I've had them marinating in some oil that's too slippy for the clutch, so it'll slip again, since I started this little exercise. So now it should just be a case of find the clutch disc plate. Now then, that one is thinner than these ones. See how it's thinner? Leave that one till last. But these other ones can go in. These other ones can go in. Oh, you're making a mess. Yeah, don't worry. Have I fast forwarded this bit? Am I making you watch it all? You know. I did measure them. Not a huge difference, to be quite honest with you. Not massive. Not like, yeah, they're massively worn out. But then they don't wear out very much. You know, it's not like, it's the spring pressure, you see. So they've got new springs. All these tiny little bits of wear off all of these little plates. It all sort of adds up eventually. And then the spring pressure isn't enough to hold the clutch against the massive torque of the engine. Where's that last one? There it is. Last one goes in the top castly bits. Okay. And we can line all those up as best we can. And this dude, you can make him a bit oily if you want. It's got a spring on it. We didn't take the spring off. He needs to line up with these splines, which is always an absolute pain in the neck. I might have to do this 4 or 5 times. Winkle, winkle, winkle. Lining all the splines up. All the way to the back. Like what that is, you see? In the words of the late, great Fred Dibner, did you like that? Why am I oiling the spring? I've got no idea. The new springs are about a bit longer than the old springs, which is nice. Should I do them now, or should I do the bolt? I'll do the bolt next. The bolt, the nut, you know, the Ooga Dooga machine. Yeah, let's get that going. That does feel quite nice in there. Is it all the way in though? You're never quite sure. Yeah, feels good. Out. You should put new ones of these on. I'll do. Right, here's my machine. And the cloth for the floor. And I've got the snips. That's really annoying, isn't it, when you're watching that back on video. Right. Let's clean my hands some more. Ugh, I hate oily hands. You ought to be wearing gloves. No. Nearly there. Bit more. Bang on. Spring, 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 spring. Don't just wind one in, because you'll strip the threads out in the aluminium it's going into. This is not an Ugga gun. Turn it down so it's got no torque. And then gently wind them. You could do diagonals, or you could do up and down. I don't care really, but just do them evenly. Give it some more beans. Okay. Right, ratchet. Torqued. Right, let's put the cover back on. Now then, should we silicone that little dude up, or should we just trust that it's not going to leak? Bear with, silicone. Nothing I like better than having to fight the dry silicone out of your silicone machine until it... Is it going to work? Every single time. Come on. Come on. Oh. The camera likes to turn itself on and off sometimes, so I don't know what you saw of that and what you didn't. I don't care, I'm not doing it again. Anyway, that's on. That's a long one. These two are long ones. Then you've got to sort of go in there and back around and do something. Right. If I use the right size socket, they'll go in much, much quicker. Torqued, 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 not torqued, 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 torqued. Done. Yeah, well, we'll give it a wipe down and take all the paint off, and wait until we ride it to Devon and see if it works or not. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and follow on the next video when it is the oil's fault that it was slipping, and you can see me change the oil again. Okay. Right, let's tidy up.